Oh shit, I accidentally turned it off. I hate filming on my phone. Okay. Alright, shoot the helicopter down. Even though this is a whole new fucking thing that we didn't even have never spoken of before, but okay. I love how they always blend a whole bunch of shit. Like, he's a vampire, but he's also a cyborg. But no, he's not a cyborg. It's actually just like a suit that encompasses his body that can make him larger and smaller. And he's apparently like, you know, he's a clone too, I guess. I don't know. He seems like kind of possessed or something. There's so much going on, you know, so much. What did I say? 14 out of 50? 15 out of 40 Stinger missiles. Oh, look at him cartwheeling down the stairs. And oh my god. He got blown up. Oh my god, he's on fucking fire. Literally, he's on fire. Put yourself out. Oh my god, his life is so low. His life is so low. I'll let you go out in style. Is that what this guy said? Come on, Ray. Oh, how did he get so much of his life back? Because he ate a ration? I wish I could eat an energy bar and feel like full of life. Just like, oh, I'm ready to take on the world. Oh my god, look at all these fucking missiles coming down. It's just raining. Raining bombs on all sides. Holy shit. Alright, there goes the helicopter. Or, not helicopter, it looks more like a, it was moving like a helicopter, but it looked more like a little jet or something, like a little fighter jet. Oh no, here it comes back.
I'll shred you to pieces.
Oh my god. And what is Snake doing during this? I feel like he's not helping at all. He's just kind of like, here you go, Ray, you take care of it for me. Okay. He's like, I'm getting you involved in my family drama, but can you just do all this for me, thanks? Oh my god, look at his fucked up eye. He's having flashbacks. Oh my god, it's fucking Batra. No, it's that big, Pokemon dinosaur looking thing.
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
Yeah, it has a mind of its own, you know? Oh my god. It's like 4th of July with all these bombs raining down. Oh man, there goes oh my god, Ray Ray's dangling off a little thing. Come on, boy, put your foot above your head. Didn't they teach you how to do that? He's just had to hang on with one hand. Come on, I know with all those cartwheels he's doing, he's flexible enough. He can put his leg like up here and pull himself up with his ankle or whatever. Like how rock climbers do, you know.
Got my eye.
He's like, damn, they took my eye away. Okay, is this the vampire? Or is this another guy again? Yeah, that is a vampire. Okay, good. I want to see him again. Just all the slow motion. There's so much slow-mo and so much drama going on, you know. Kind of unwarranted and random. Yeah, use your leg, bitch. Come on, it's taking him so long to get up on top of that thing. Maybe he's tired from taking a bunch of missiles.
It's running on water.
He just says that like so casually, like, you know, I mean, it's not like the first weird thing we saw today. We've been seeing weird shit basically left and right, so, you know. And he still has a fucking bullet hole like in his forehead. That's just odd. Ray's face, he's just like...
You all right? Yeah. How about you guys? Barely managed, but we're
Oh,
all
please,
right.
bitch.
The chopper?
He didn't shoot you as many times.
Oh, the president's all yours. Okay. Can I ask you something?
Yes, please
What?
ask him
Are
something.
you the Snake?
What do you think?
They said you were dead. No, not me. There's still too many things I need to do.
He's like, look at me. Look at me, Ray Ray. Don't I look like
That's why I
him?
need to ask you this. Legend. A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it
Yeah,
on.
he doesn't want that pressure, you
Because
know.
I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting? There's something my best friend said to me once.
He has a best friend.
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Is that true? I don't know.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Yes, I've been telling
A
you.
deception for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization.
From
Kind of a hassle, though.
someplace.
That's all there is to it. Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting
See,
for.
that's why you gotta be your
Why
own
would you
boss.
stick your neck out for something this risky? That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
Was he?
We have a responsibility
I don't remember
to
that
coming
part.
generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember to spread the word, to fight for change.
Okay, now it's getting just
What keeps us
preachy.
alive. You think you can change the future? No, I'm not as arrogant as that. What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
Oh, what did he do that was so
But our group,
terrorist?
Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here.
I didn't see
and
any
terrorists
terrorist
were planning
stuff
to
going
raid
on.
the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
Oh, very
You're
reliable.
here too.
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal...
Oh my god, there's just so much going on.
Terrorists have his sister in the big shop.
Really?
We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
He's like, I'm just here
This is
just
a military mission.
because like, I feel like it. Because it's fun for me. Oh my god, now he's gonna
Jack, are
talk
you
to...
alright?
Oh, he's gonna talk to her.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh my god, bitch, please. You're just sitting around.
I know that. And I know I need to stay strong.
Ugh, god, his dialogue. Say a prayer for me. Oh my god.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Okay. She's like, is it okay if I save your game? I mean, your life, whatever. Like, okay, this is just so confusing to me in a way that's hard to explain, but I think it's just because, like, these characters are all over the place. Like, especially fucking,
Metal Gear's
oh
already
my
gone.
god. I have to pause this. Ray Ray is so all over the place. Like, he seems like he is, like, multiple personality on the DL or something like that. It's like, okay, now all of a sudden he's saying, like, I hate this job. I hate all this. I want to get out of here. I don't believe in anything, you know, just send me back to the farm and everything. When did we hear about this before? Like, I feel like this is kind of coming out of nowhere. And then Snake's all like, oh yeah, you know, I make my own work, I make my own job, I make my own battles because I don't take orders from anybody, and, you know, I set things up the way I want it because, you know, I believe in taking out all the nukes from the world or whatever. And it's just like, okay, we didn't hear about this before either, but that's at least kind of seems a little bit more consistent. They just drop so much shit, like, in such a short period of time. And Ray Ray is just like, in the beginning, he seemed like he was into it. I mean, we didn't know that much about him in the beginning, but still, he's just kind of like, yeah, I'll do anything you want, you know, I feel like this is good, yeah, why not, you know, whatever. And now he's saying he's like, hates it, he doesn't believe in anything, but the only thing he believes in is he's a fan of Snake, so he likes him. He's just like, I just want to be like you, just tell me how to be. And Snake's like, you gotta make your own life, and you know, do what you think is right. I guess Ray Ray is so brainwashed and everything. Maybe he doesn't know what he thinks is right. Maybe, because didn't he have his memory like erased or something? That's kind of how it seemed to be, since he can't even remember his own wife / girlfriend / whatever she is, fiance, whatever she is, love interest, obviously. And I don't know, it just seems like so much drama coming out of like nowhere. What else did I want to say? I guess that's all for now. It's just funny how, like, 1 second he'll be, like, really agreeable. He'll be like, whatever you say, Colonel, you know, but then he's like, wait, are you lying to me? But then he's like, oh, wait, no, you're right, I have to save people, you know, I have to be a good guy. And then he's like, wait, I don't think this is good after all. And then he's like, wait, no, these people are terrorists, I need to, like, you know, beat them up, and, you know, I'm on the good side. And it's just like back and forth, like, maybe it's supposed to be like that. Maybe that's the genius of this story. Maybe this is actually great beyond my simple understanding of how turbulent the emotions of a confused person are, or whatever. I don't know. Okay, let's watch more.
Active. It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place.
What?
Get to the president. He's in the
How is he gonna do that? Because didn't they say,
images. Looks like
didn't they say, I'm not supposed to be pausing this, I'm supposed to let it run. But they just talk so constantly and everything, like, didn't they say the president was like the bomb thing, it was that some type of that mind reading fucking shit, it's like plugged into your nervous system or some stupid ass bullshit where it's like only he can like set off the bomb because the bomb has his DNA or something, and so it has to be him, but he also has to be of his free will, because if he shows any stress or anything, it won't work. But then it did work, so supposedly that meant he was working with the bad guys. And then, I'm trying to just get all this straight in my head. He was working with them, and, or at least so they said. I think there's still probably a loophole where it's gonna be like, they said they would kill my family, so of course I agreed, you know, or whatever. It's gonna be something like that. Or it's gonna just all be a trick and a trap or whatever. But, yeah, they said every hour and up until the bomb goes off, they need him to, like, reaffirm it or something. So how is Ray Ray gonna stop that from happening? I guess just take him away? Just move him to another place where the bomb keepers can't get to him? Or something, so he can't confirm it? And wasn't there some other catch too? Like, if they didn't confirm, everyone will die or something like that. I think I remember there being another catch, but maybe I'm just imagining that part. Okay.
you can get to the core from the other side of strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
I probably don't.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and we're out here. We bleed, we die.
See, okay, this is
Suggest that
this is what I'm talking about. It's like, is he obedient or is he not? Like, he's just giving me like a back and forth. Like, he's like pissed off at his boss now, I guess, or whatever. And his boss isn't making a whole lot of sense either, because he's just like, oh, it's all supposed to go like a simulation. Well, obviously this ain't a simulation, bitch. I mean, maybe that's a twist at the end, I don't know. But, but it's like, how can you say that with a straight face to your employee or your slave or whatever? Like, who cares about a simulation? Like, that's like saying, like, when you work in a grocery store, like I did, and then they're like, oh, this isn't like how it was in training. It's like, yeah, no shit, because this is real life, and there's unknown factors left, right, and center. So, it's just like, duh, some unexpected thing is gonna go down. Like, why are you even arguing about this? And then Ray is like, it's paused on his, like, he has like a little pissed off face with closed eyes. He's like all pouty, his little anime face. And yeah, why is he being so insubordinate? I feel like you're gonna get court-martialed for this, right? Like, just like, this is not how it works. Like, he's just yelling at his overhead commander, being like, you're not taking the risks that I'm taking. How can you say this to me? You have to be more honest to me. Blah, 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 blah. You're just using me. Like, yeah, you're in the army. That's kind of what it means to be in the army. The whole purpose is for you to be used, like a tool that you are. So, I just don't know where he gets off being so fucking emo. Like, this just seems to be a problem to me, you know? and fucking Rose is not helping at all. She's just there. She's just basically just like, yeah, I'm just taking a seat here, like, watching on these cameras, because I love you, and I just want to watch you and see the shit that you do. I'm just, you know, I'm watching you like a movie. I'm just sitting here right next to your boss watching you. And then she's just chiming in, like, with useless shit, like, listen to your boss, be a good boy. It's like, bitch, you don't need to be speaking up. Like, you're already a waste of space and a waste of time. Like, what are you fucking doing here? And she said, I mean, she was like, in the beginning, she was telling the colonel, like, oh, you know, my loyalty is to my boyfriend. I'm gonna do whatever I can for him, and fuck you, I don't work for you. He does, but I don't, so I'm gonna put his precedence over you. And the colonel's just like cool with that somehow. And, but now she's like taking his side. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like a teen show where it's just, like I said, like, just drama coming up for nothing. Okay, let's watch for 1.5 more minutes and see what happens.
that you do right, even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
I mean, he's there, he's doing
You and
things.
Snake used to be on the same side.
Oh yeah, he was like, I was his boss too.
I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
Is that a
I
book?
don't give a damn what that piece of
Oh.
trash said. You get me?
He's like, don't ever mention tabloids that I was in ever again. He's like, that pisses me off. He's gonna give Ray Ray such a spanking when he comes back, I swear. Oh my god, what is that? Like, just a big burning barrel. What'd they tell him to do? I guess, yeah, the stairs are all blocked off, so he can't fucking do anything. Oh, look, he has this coolant. Well, that was easy. He's like, go down the pipes my ass. I can go down the stairs. Oh my god, that's like a Winchester mystery. Oh my god, it just dropped into the ocean. That was like a fucking Winchester mystery house. Just like a staircase going down into like literally nowhere. Just like a pit. Well, not a pit, the ocean. Get those bullets from in the fire that they didn't get ruined at all. Oh. Oh no. Oh. They're all opening. So many, like, booby traps in this place, God. And you know what? This story is just so...
This is not a pretty sight.
I'll let him finish time. Oh, okay. This is not a pretty sight. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off for now. This shit is so confusing to me. This is why I can't get into anime. I know all anime is probably not like this, but... God, it's so fucking confusing and weird. Just everything about it is unnatural to me. What was I gonna say? And yeah, then there's like I mean, I guess because it's a game, it's not a real show or movie. It's like just so, like big gaps where like nothing's happening, but then all of a sudden like a million things happen like at once. And like I said, like these people's behavior, especially Ray Ray, seems so inconsistent. It's just kind of like, it's like when you're writing a story and you kind of put it down for a long time, and then you can only write like 1 page a day or something, and it's like you can't read what you wrote previously for some reason because you're in like a prison cell or something, and so every like page of the story is kind of disconnected from the last, you know. But whatever, I want to continue watching it. I like the bizarrety of it. But the problem is, though, like, I like how fucked up and weird it is to a point, but the problem is that it makes none of the characters relatable, which is fine, I guess. You don't always need relatable characters. You don't always need, like, somebody for your audience to, like, think they're right or think they're good or identify with. You don't always need that. You can just have a bunch of freaks who don't make any sense and just run around like chickens with their head cut off, just doing weird, bizarre shit and yelling and screaming at each other. So, yeah, it's all fine.